New details on what former Vice President Pence told investigators about his interaction with former President Trump leading up to January 6th as he was pressured to overturn the election results. Chief Washington correspondent John Carl is here with the story. Good morning, John.
Good morning, George. There is perhaps no testimony more eagerly awaited in the federal election interference case against Donald Trump than that of his Vice President, Mike Pence. Now, ABC News has learned what Pence has told investigators and what he can be expected to say when he takes the stand in a trial that is now scheduled to start early next year.
When everything else had failed, Donald Trump turned to his vice president to overturn the election on January 6, 2021.
And I hope Mike is going to do the right thing. If Mike Pence does the right thing, we win the election. All Vice President Pence has to do is send it back to the states to recertify, and we become president.
Former Vice President Pence told investigators looking into the January 6th attack on the U.S. Capitol that Donald Trump had surrounded himself with, quote, crank lawyers, that he had espoused un-American theories, and almost pushed the country into a constitutional crisis, according to sources familiar with what Pence told investigators. Pence also told them that he is sure he told Trump that he had seen no evidence of voter fraud significant enough to change the results in a single state, according to sources familiar with the matter. Ultimately, Pence defied Trump's demands when he played the ceremonial role vice presidents have played since Thomas Jefferson presided over the counting of votes in 1801. Pence followed the rules, but he enraged Trump's supporters, prompting chants of "Hang Mike Pence" from some of those attacking the Capitol. The sources tell ABC that investigators asked the former vice president about handwritten notes he had taken in the days leading up to January 6th that reveal Pence had briefly decided not to preside over the certification of the election. "Not feeling like I should attend electoral count," Pence wrote in his notes in late December. "Too many questions, too many doubts, too hurtful to my friend. Therefore, I am not going to participate in certification of election." He ultimately changed his mind, presiding over the official certification of Joe Biden's election victory because he felt it was his constitutional duty. Pence, however, did do his part to raise expectations of Trump's most ardent supporters for January 6th. He acknowledged to investigators, the sources tell ABC News, that at the White House in late December 2020, he told a group of roughly 20 House Republicans to, quote, get your evidence together, and assured them, quote, we will get our day in Congress. The Republicans at the meeting erupted in applause.
Pence will likely be a key witness at the federal interference trial, testifying under oath on the witness stand. George, that trial is now scheduled for early March, just over 3 months from now.
Yeah, we'll see if that schedule holds. Okay, John, thanks very much.